Hi, darlings. How's it going? It's Gwen, Mystic Tumbleweeds. I wanted to come on today talk a little bit about my experience with mushrooms. Yeah, um, magic mushrooms. Yes. For the first time, I'm 45. First time in my life, I had a beautiful experience with them. A couple of them now, and I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about that experience and what Mama Mushroom has shared with me. And it's such a new way for me to be, actually, to try things like that. Because I had a very, in my old life, in my old way of being, old self, I was very closed minded about that kind of thing, but very much programmed um, that all drugs were bad. Well, except for cannabis. But it's been an enlightening experience for me, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to clear my energy and clear set with this beautiful bell. I want to share this with you before I tell you my story. It's important that we press record more often and record and document our journeys. When we have wisdom to share it with others, very, very important. So do this for you today, my favorite bell. So beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. To me, it's precious. It's beautiful. It calms me. It soothes me. So, anyways, first time experience in a group setting with a small dosage. I very much tend to, meaning I think it was less than 3 grams. Okay. Um, First time in a group atmosphere. I think it's very, very important. What I've learned along the way and from Ren is set and scenery, what are your intentions going in? Set your intentions. And, the scenery, are you comfortable in the space that you're at? And I always have somebody there too with me. Like, I'm still not comfortable doing these things as I grow, then maybe, more experiences by myself. But I like to have somebody there a little bit more experienced than myself. Right? Smart, right? Right. Kind of like a guide, kind of. So on Ren's birthday, we decided to have some mushies, and everybody's and in a group atmosphere. Okay, so it was my first time in like that, because Ren and I have had personal experiences, a couple of them more intimate, just him and I, but this was in a group atmosphere, so it was very. I'm an observer, you know, um, but and I only have to take a light dosage because I'm a lightweight. So, yeah, because I get visuals that are whoosh. So like it was interesting to watch the room and watch the energy play out. Everybody's experience was different. But what was most important for me and what Mama Mushroom was showing me, I get a lot of visuals. Like I want to keep my eyes closed so that I can see clearer what she's showing me. It's almost like I want to, like, I feel like I'm a recorder and I want to record it. Like it's in the experiences that I've had. With the mushroom, I really always say to Ren, I really want to remember everything she's showing me. I really, 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 really want to remember so that I can create it again, or the artist in me, or tell people like, please help me to remember everything, because I feel like she's showing me so much very fast, and it's like movie reel behind my eyes. Yeah. So this time it was a bit of that, but what she was showing me was light being woven. Yeah, yeah, light being woven like thread, like light cords, like light cords of macrame. And she was showing me the light being woven into these macrame. You know, I'm doing macrame now, so that's how she was connecting with me. To feel the message, to hear the message, to have the light bulb moment, you know. And the light was being woven into particular animals. Oh, my necklace just fell off. My beautiful friend and sister, Nikki, makes these. So if you're, they're beautiful creations from found objects. And then she resonates them. And it's a beautiful, beautiful piece here, this beautiful shell. Anyways, I guess I had to show you that as it fell off. I don't even remember where I was at now. Oh, so she was showing me how this light was being woven into particular animals, actually, and the brightest colors. And then I heard her tell me, open your eyes, you know, so that I could see that some were lost in conversation, like Motor Mouth Can't Shut Up. Some were playing music. Some were lost in the art and interpreting art. And some were in their own little world. You know, that was the experience, okay? But I could see as people were talking when I opened my eyes, when certain parts of their truths came out or the statements that were powerful, what she was showing me was bright, intense yellow color. Ooh, the brightest yellow you can imagine. And I remember when one person spoke, she was showing me how it was weaving together the light that was coming from the mouth was, see, this is such a trip. I fucking love it. The fact that I haven't experienced all of this kind of thing in 45 years because I was so damn programmed, so damn afraid, you know. And that these natural medicines of the earth, I'm talking about the L. Well, I know I don't know shit about these drugs, okay? But I know that like cannabis is good for us. It feels good. It makes me feel good. The mushroom makes me feel good. It opens my mind, and so has L. You know, like can't even tell you what a different person I am from these experiences. So I think that they help people get off opiates. I think that they help the people get off of abuse of alcohol. You know, like when we can microdose and it helps to get inside of the darkness, to recognize our own powers again, and that what she was showing me, hola, with the words and how people spoke, and now they wove together this beautiful animal spirit, you know, like it was showing me the power of your words and your creativity, you know, in a different sort of way. It was amazeballs. Yeah, and that's just like my second experience, you know, and I went in with it in the beginning, going in, I just want to have a magical experience, you know. And so I believe in the power of these, like the ayahuasca. I've never tried, you know, but right now the mushroom has come to me. It's been a while I've been curious about it, and so you know I'm going to try it in small doses and see how well that, you know, I think it can help a lot of people with depression, you know, and I'm sure this has already been research said, whatever, but it's in my personal experience for somebody who has never tried it before, how it's opened my eyes to my own strengths and my own powers and the connection of everything. That always reminds me of the connection, because she has shown me in a journey state that my thoughts immediately manifest, and that woo, 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 woo. Yeah, it's like we are not afraid of our darkness. We are afraid of our own light. We are afraid of our own power. Okay? We are remembering again we know that our connections are powerful. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got to say today. More, again, I will be documenting a lot of these things, you know. There are a lot of firsts for me in my life since I've taken my leap of faith, and since I've burned away all the old that no longer serves me, and I'm really standing in my truth, you know. You're going to hear lots of firsts of things that I've tried, and, you know, not that I'm swaying you either way. In my experience, it came to me and it was beautiful. Okay? I believe that's part of Ren and I's healing, you know, what we teach about, you know, is opening up your heart and your mind, you know, to different forms of healing as well. I was an alcoholic for many years. I don't have that problem anymore. You know, I don't like to put labels on people, but I don't have that problem anymore. And now I have a son who is. And, yeah, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole now, but I believe in the power of these medicinal plants to help heal those who are suffering from addiction, absolutely, or depression, or mental anxiety, trauma, post-traumatic trauma, you know, all that. Like yeah, it feels good. It feels right. You know, I'm not one, in my life, I've not tried sample drugs. I just haven't. I haven't. Not in this life. I was lived a very sheltered life for a long time. Yeah. And people automatically assume, because I look like this hippie chick, whatever, that I have tried all these. Like when I've told even my closest sisters now, even to this day, that, oh, this is the first time I tried mushrooms. People are like, what? You know, I didn't want to try. Like my grandmothers really instilled on me. They didn't even really want me to take Advil, Tylenol, any of that over-the-counter medicine. None of that. Benadryl, none of it. Now, cough syrup, none of it. No, no. They didn't teach me to take pills or medicine. And so anytime a doctor would prescribe a pill because I was depressed, you know, like I knew in my soul it wasn't right, you know. That there are other means to healing. I get it. And that for the people that are in severe pain, you know, I have not been in your shoes. I still hold space for you and can care for you and send you love. But I can't speak to that part as far as, you know, being in the kind of pain we're in. The people with like the fibromyalgia and all of that, you know, severe trauma stuck in their body, trapped emotions stuck in their body, you know. I just wish you peace in your body, peace in your temple. And I'm willing to explore other forms of healing. Help us mentally too, you know. It's getting back to the old ways of being, old ancient shamanistic ways of being again, where we cohabitate with Earth, we care for Earth, and Earth cares for us. It's symbiotic. Yeah, I'm done rambling. I've actually witnessed the mushroom turn somebody into words where they couldn't stop being a word. Words. Like, that was some crazy shit. Ren. I love you all. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. That gives us more motivation to, you know, continue to share our personal experiences too, you know. That's where we learn many truths. And it empowers others to share their experiences. And that's what it's all about. We learn so much from each other. Yeah. I love you guys.